Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my friends. I'm Kevin Lopez from Personal Tutors. Today, coming up with the topic, A Truly Beautiful Mind. This is a famous chapter from 9th class literature book, Beehive. A Truly Beautiful Mind, as the topic says, speaks about a mind that was really beautiful. Come on, friends. If you have gone through the chapter, you must be knowing I'm speaking about Sir Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein, a famous physicist, theory of relativity, who doesn't know E is to mc square, and all the things, got a Nobel in physics, was a person who really had a genius mind as well as a pure heart. Albert Einstein, born in Germany, moved into the United States of America, came back to Germany, had many ups and downs in his life as well. All we know about him is a Nobel laureate. Although we need to go ahead and have some knowledge about him, that he was the person who actually moved into the United States of America and had a conversation with President Roosevelt about the technology that Adolf Hitler was going ahead and creating at the time of Second World War. Albert Einstein was the person who actually informed President Roosevelt about the new atomic power that was being created by the German scientists. Although he promoted the atomic knowledge, but he was also the person who was negating the usage of atomic power in the weaponry system. Although he was quite saddened by the use of atomic power by America on the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The personal life of Albert Einstein also was going through turmoils. His first love, Mileva, left him after 13 years of marriage, later on went ahead and got married to his second cousin, Alice. I would be going ahead and explaining a few solutions over here about the topic, A Truly Beautiful Mind. Who do you think of when you hear the word genius? Who is a genius and what qualities do you think a genius has? Wow. A genius is a person who actually has an expertise in whatever he is doing. We need not to go ahead and think about anyone else. Moving away from the topic, Albert Einstein went ahead and completed his studies on quantum physics at the age of 13. According to his personal tutor, Albert Einstein was gifted a book done by Nobel laureate at the age of 12, and within 3 months he went ahead and completed the topic thoroughly. His tutor had to leave him at the age of 14 because the tutor himself felt that his knowledge was far more exceeded by the little boy that he's teaching to. The next question is here. Who had this opinion about Einstein? Point 1, he was boring, he was stupid and would never succeed in life, and he was a freak. He was boring. Wow. Albert Einstein, a genius, always went ahead and grabbed knowledge wherever he get to. That made his friend think that he was a boring fellow. Rather than going ahead and playing around, he always involved himself into gaining the knowledge personally and applying it wherever applicable. The next point is he was stupid and would never succeed in life. This was the biggest mistake committed by the headmistress and the teacher of Albert Einstein, that he was a stupid fellow and would never succeed in his life. He was a freak. Oh my god. This is a point where Albert Einstein's mother really thought that he was a freak. Although a child not going out for playing, not making much more friends, always involved in his room and studying, that really made his mother think that he was a freak. The next question is, express what reasons are for the following. Einstein leaving the school for Munich for good. Albert Einstein was a person of his own wits. He did not like the anarchy going on in Munich because he felt the schools out there were quite monotonous and did not allow the students to go ahead and explore the dimensions. That's why he went ahead and left Munich for good. The next point is Einstein wanting to study in Switzerland rather than Munich. Switzerland is a country that was more liberal and had less stringent rules like in Germany. Although Germany was at that time ruled by Adolf Hitler, they had strict laws on the education system, whereas Switzerland was a liberal country which had more open study methodology adopted. Einstein, seeing Mileva as an ally. Mileva, as I said, among the 6 students who were studying, Mileva was the only female candidate in the group of Albert Einstein, and she too went ahead and had the same thoughts that Albert Einstein had. She did not like the Palestinian system of education where the bondages are involved upon the students. They are not allowed to study anything else rather than over subjective matters. Thus, he went ahead and took Mileva as an ally. What do these tell you about Einstein? I've gone ahead and explained all the 3 points. You can go ahead and cut the topic together and paste it as the answer to this question. What did Einstein call his desk drawer at the patent office? At the patent office, Einstein named his desk drawer as the Bureau of Theoretical Physics. The Bureau of Theoretical Physics. It sounds a bit peculiar because it had all the work of Sir Albert Einstein in the drawer. Thus, it was named as Bureau of Theoretical Physics. Why did Einstein write a letter to Franklin Roosevelt? Wow. Sir Albert Einstein was alarmed by the power of atomic use. He really went ahead and wrote a personal letter to President Roosevelt warning him against the consequences that would lead to a wipeout of humanity if the atomic power is used as a weapon. How did Einstein react to the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Albert Einstein was a man with a pure heart. Yes, my friends, he was saddened by the thought of having seen or heard so many people, the whole city being swept away. He was really saddened to his bones. He really disliked the idea of any country using the atomic power as a weapon in a verge of war. He was really saddened. He moved back to Germany at that very moment. The next question is, why does the world remember Einstein as a world citizen? After the atomic explosion in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Albert Einstein moved himself into the politics and urged President Roosevelt to form a united government, that is a world government, later on coming up as the United Nations, since we know that the League of Nations was formed after the First World War, which was dissolved due to incompetency to stop the Second World War. What he went ahead and he suggested President Roosevelt to go ahead and create a world government that is today known as the United Nations. Albert Einstein gave his life on the verge of public welfare, going ahead and opening charitable organizations, getting into politics and stopping the war that is happening worldwide. He actually went ahead and really condemned the usage of arms in a warfare. Thus, he was known as the world citizen. There are many facts on Albert Einstein that you can go ahead and study on Google or Wikipedia. And if you want to know something more about the chapter, you can click the button about us. You will get more information on Personal Tutor. You can get the notes online as well and in a pen drive as well. Signing off today, I'm Kevin Lopez. Hope you enjoyed this session, my friends. See ya.